Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to share with you everything that I have bought pretty much in all of my recent come shop with me. So if you've seen my channel already, then you may have noticed that I've done a Christmas come shop with me in Asda, B&M, I've got Home Bargains, which I don't think will be out by the time you watch this. Yeah, like a few other shops. I've also gone to Aldi, so I thought it was probably worthwhile showing you what I've actually bought whilst I've been going around these shops. So I really hope that you enjoy seeing it and hopefully getting some inspiration as well if you haven't been to any of these shops yet. If you are new, then I'm Helen and I'm a mum to Arthur, who is going to be 2 in January, which is kind of like, because I already feel not that prepared for Christmas, and then his birthday isn't that long after, so I really need to like knuckle down and get started. But anyway, yeah, so that's me, and I post everything about mum life and motherhood here, so everything I'm learning or things that I've bought for Arthur, like clothing and toys, but also I do a food haul every Friday, and then I've also been doing a few Christmas come shop with me's, as I said at the beginning. So yes, I really hope that you enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe if you like that kind of thing, and I'm going to get straight into it. It's probably not going to be in any kind of order because I've just had to like bung it all in bags to bring it all upstairs because it was all in the kitchen. But yes, let's get going. From Home Bargains I have bought these, which are 4 baubles, and I remember these were £2.49, and basically as you can see they're like clear and then you can just put photos in. So I don't think I'll do like, you know, me and one, my husband and one, Arthur and the other. I might just do like maybe a couple with a photo of all of us, but I think that would be quite nice. I'm not sure. I'm wondering if you can open them up and then put like things inside, because I can imagine putting maybe some like chocolates inside and like as a little gift or stocking filler. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'll open them up and see what I can do with them. So Arthur absolutely loved these little stamps that I got from the range for Halloween. He loved it, like, you know, they already come with like a bit of, it's not paint, is it? I don't know, what's the word? Ink. And he was loving stamping them and doing it. So I really wanted to get some for Christmas, but they were so expensive on eBay when I looked. And then when I went to Home Bargains, I found these, and these were only 79p for 10. So it's brilliant. So as you can see, obviously they're all just Christmas themed there, so we can do some like Christmas crafts and stuff like that. So some of this, by the way, is probably going to be for his Christmas Eve, but it's actually his December box, just because it's nice to do a few like Christmassy things in the lead up to Christmas, isn't it? So yeah, that's the one thing I've got for him. Not Christmas related, but for Arthur again, I actually have a red one as well downstairs. He really needed some of these cups, so he still uses the Tom Tippy cups, and these were only £1.49, so I just got 2. Now, I did find in Aldi a few lovely books actually, like Hungry Caterpillar, but I only bought one. So this is a Sleep Tight one. They did have a numbers one and letters. So this one is a flat one. I just thought it was a little bit more interesting for him, really. I can't remember how much it was, probably only like £2-3 I'd imagine. So yeah, that's from Aldi. As I said, I did go to Poundland a few weeks ago, so from there I did get some Terry chocolate oranges. So me and my husband always have these in our stocking, so that is what they are for. So in Home Bargains I've bought these candy canes. They were 79p, and to be honest with you, they're not actually for me or for us. I mean, I might use the old one to like decorate with, but basically I thought I could just put some on some presents, which sounds a bit random, but you know, like as a decoration, just to make them look a bit more special. You know, if you're kind of like making like a DIY thing, like a basket or a hamper, that sort of thing. I just thought like these would look quite nice and obviously make it a bit more Christmassy. So yeah, I just picked up a pack of them. Also in Aldi I have these Christmas tree decorations, and I can't remember how much though, I think they were like under £1. Christmas tree decorations seem to sell out so quickly, like you can't get a hold of them, and or they're very expensive. So yeah, I was quite pleased just to get some of these. I have also got some that I bought in Asda, which I'll show you in a second. But yeah, I found these ones, and like ingredient wise they're really good as well, so yeah, I had to buy them. So Home Bargains had a lot of Christmas books, so it's kind of hard because I kind of wanted to buy more, but Arthur already has quite a lot of Christmas books from last year, which I will just bring out again this year. He doesn't necessarily need like loads of new ones. Oh, but I did buy this one from Home Bargains because it's a sound one, and he actually needs some more sound books anyway. So this was £3.99, and yeah, it's just got lots of different sounds on the side. It's called The Night Before Christmas, so I just thought it was quite sweet. Quite nice pictures inside as well. So yeah, that was from Home Bargains. If you're looking for Christmas books, then do go there because they do have a lot in. I also found in there a Christmas colouring book, and this was only 99p, which I think is a bit of a bargain. So obviously it's just got like Christmas related pictures in there for him to colour in, and again this is obviously something he can do in the lead up to Christmas, so yeah, I had to get that one as well. And if you are interested in seeing what I'm doing for Arthur's like Christmas Eve December box, I call it Christmas Eve, but actually it's a December box, then I am planning on doing a video about that as well. I did do one last year, but obviously this year he's, well, obviously he's a year older, so obviously it's going to be a bit different. But yeah, I will do that quite soon, so do make sure you stay tuned for that. I also bought some tissue paper, so I don't actually know what I'm going to use this for. Like I said, if I do any like hampers or little things like that, which again I might film for you, then this will be like quite good just to like pad out the basket or whatever. But I actually thought, rather than wrap things up in this, which I still can, so only for like breakable items that I might buy for presents, I can put them in this before the wrapping paper, or I actually thought I maybe could do something crafty with Arthur. I haven't worked it out yet, but I thought it would come in useful, and I have a feeling this was only 79p in Home Bargains. I also picked up some batteries in Home Bargains as well, so I got a pack of AA and a pack of AAA. I did get a few more in, I think it was Poundland as well, but I realised I probably needed more, so yeah, I just got a 10 pack of each. And because we're going to do a bit of crafting, that's my plan anyway with Arthur, then I did just get some of these big glue sticks, and these were really cheap actually. I just thought it'd be coming useful. I don't even, like I said, I haven't actually planned all of my activities that I'm going to do, but I just, recently there's been a few things that I've been doing, I think, oh, like having a glue stick would have been useful, so yeah, I just got those as well. So you may have seen these in my recent, was it my Tesco haul, I think, the white chocolate and raspberry serene bars, which were, I've already opened that packet, and yeah, they're really nice. So I saw these in Home Bargains, so I thought I'd pick up more. I actually meant to get one of these, and there's also the gingerbread flavour, but I don't know what, maybe it's in the wrong place. I like literally put my hand up. I was distracted at that point as well by Arthur doing something. But I ended up coming home with two rather than one of each, but it doesn't matter. Hopefully I'll get my hands on the gingerbread flavour another time. I think they were kind of the same price. I got a feeling they might have been 99p, and in Tesco they're £1, but yeah, so it wasn't really any cheaper. But yeah, I'd recommend them if you're looking for like a little snack. I found this little guy, so this is the Snow Dog from the Snowman and Snow Dog films. So he was, I think, like £2.99 or £3.99 maybe, from a garden centre near me. Last year, in the same garden centre, I bought the Snowman, which I'm hoping is like still working and still in our Christmas box, because we haven't actually got down our Christmas decorations yet. But yeah, I just thought it'd be cute to have both of them. Obviously they just like light up and change colour, so yeah, I picked him up. And has everyone put their Christmas tree up yet? So I'm filming this, what are we, the 21st of November, and I think I really wanted to do it next weekend, but I think probably I don't think we feel like ready yet. I can't imagine us doing it, so I think we're actually going to do the one after, which is like early December, which, yeah, I kind of wanted to do it a bit earlier than that, because every year we think, oh, like we didn't put it up early enough. Last year we put it up what would have been this weekend now, which was quite good, but never mind. Yeah, so let me know, have you put yours up yet? Everyone, I've been seeing loads of like people on YouTube and Instagram or have already started doing it, so yeah, it is nice to put up early just so you can enjoy it, isn't it? But so stay tuned. So the next thing I bought, this is actually for a present for somebody, so it's just, it says Santa's biscuit selection, so it's just some biscuits there, and that was from Home Bargains. I think, was it Home Bargains? Yeah, I think it was. And I think that was only a couple of pounds. I've got some wrapping paper, so this isn't Christmas wrapping paper. We always buy our Christmas wrapping paper in Marks and Spencer. It's kind of like a tradition, which is a bit of a weird tradition, isn't it? But I don't know, we just like really like it. They usually have quite nice prints. They often have the snowman, which obviously you can tell that I do like that one. So yeah, I will be going there hopefully and buying that quite soon. But this is actually birthday wrapping paper because I've had a couple of birthdays recently, so I just needed to get some more. For Arthur, again, I have this, it says giant sticker tub, and I actually thought it was stickers like all the way down, and then after I bought it, I realised it's only like these little rolls here, and at the bottom is like you know, like the foam shape sort of thing. There's nothing in the middle section, but never mind. Yeah, there is still quite a lot in there. I think it was £3.99, and it was from Home Bargains. Right, on to bag 2 now. So, the first thing in here are these stickers from Poundland. So, well, that's actually, right, the first thing actually, sorry, these are sticky labels from Poundland, just to put on presents. That's quite useful, just to have those. They were £1. And then in Poundland they have 2 sheets for £1 of stickers. So I got these, which are basically like spiders and insects, that kind of thing, and then also like vehicles, which he loves. So I've picked up those, And then I also got some Christmas ones. So I have snowflakes there, like kind of like shiny ones. And then these are kind of like more traditional Christmas pictures. I actually wish that I would have got more because he loves stickers. So it would be nice to like have some anyway. Also maybe to have some in his Christmas Eve box and then probably more in his stocking. So yeah, I may go back and buy some more. Obviously I have got that tub as well. But I mean, 50p isn't too bad, but I have seen like big sticker books which probably are better value. But yeah, stickers, if you have like a toddler or boyfriend, honestly like stickers are amazing. In Asda I found these paint your own baubles. So they're only £1 and it's little like wooden shapes. So if you can see there, so there's I don't know what that is. So Father Christmas, a snowman, a penguin, a house, a star, a present. And I did something similar for Halloween. I had these little wooden pumpkins which he loved painting. So I thought when I saw these are obviously like Christmas version, that they would be great for Arthur. So, and they were only £1, so that's really good. So here are the other Christmas tree chocolate decorations that I found in Asda. So these are 18 in here and they're only small. And they're like that size, they're quite small. And they also had a smaller pack as well. I think these were like a couple of pounds. I did see some lint ones, but there were 6 for £3, which just seemed really, really expensive, so I didn't get them. I used to love having the caramel ones, but I can't find any anywhere. So if you know of any chocolate caramel tree chocolates, let me know because I would like to buy some. But yeah, you'll see these in my Asda come shop with me if you haven't seen it already. So yeah, I picked up them. I also got some of these battery operated lights, just like plain ones. They're only £2 in Asda, but they're just really handy. I kind of put them like everywhere really. We have got some already, but I know some are like a bit battered, so I just thought it was worth getting some more. So yeah, I picked up those. In Poundland, I found this multi-tool pen. So it's only £1. I mean, it's probably not like amazing quality. I can't remember who I got this for. It was either my dad or my stepdad, so hopefully they're not watching. But yeah, it's just like a little present because it's a pen, but it also works as a screwdriver, a ruler, a spirit level, and a stylus as well. So I thought that was just something quite nice to give. So I found this in Aldi. They've got loads of wooden toys at the moment. So they've got loads of like kitchen stuff, which I really did like, but I wasn't quite sure what he wanted. So I know we're being bought some of that for Arthur, so because we've asked for it. So I didn't know what to buy. So I didn't buy any of like the kitchen stuff. But they did have this. So Arthur loves windmills. He knows what windmill is. So I found this here. So it's obviously just a wooden windmill with like little characters, and that was £9.99. And yeah, I just thought that was really nice actually. Hopefully you can see it there. I don't know where it is because it's not here. I must have put it away in a cupboard somewhere. But I did get from Aldi like a knit your own. It was like a tea cozy, but it was a Harry Potter one. And I think on the shelf it was meant to be £3.99, but when I went to the till it was free. I mean, obviously I'm sure they've sorted that out now. I have got a few nice things in there for Christmas, so do go to Aldi if you are near one, because you might find a little gift for someone. In Poundland I found these paper stars. Now I did say in my come shop with me that there were some gold ones which kind of would have been better, and that would have gone with like our front room, like our decoration and our Christmas tree a bit better, but I didn't actually notice it. Like when you're filming it you don't always like see, and I was like rushing. Anything that I wanted to buy I was just like kind of rushing, because obviously there was a lot to do, a lot to film. It was only when I was watching the footage back that I spotted the gold ones, but it doesn't matter. But these ones are red and white striped, and then also a white one with candy canes on like that, and they're only £1. I don't even know what I'm going to do with them or where I'm going to put them, but I just thought they were quite nice, just like a little decoration somewhere. Also in Poundland I had this colouring book, so I didn't have many children's things in my one. It wasn't like a massive one. This one does have a few stickers in it. Arthur does have the actual like storybook as well, but yeah, I just thought it was quite nice for £1, just something maybe. I was going to put this in his December box, but I could just end up giving this in his stocking or something, I don't know yet. Or maybe I'll probably end up giving it before. I'm on to the last few things now, you might be pleased to know. So I love this from Asda. It's like a little tea tidy in the shape of a gingerbread house. It was only £2. They did have a plate and a biscuit barrel. I love the plate, it was £6. And it was that shape, but I just couldn't, like, we've already got a few Christmas plates and our table's very small, and I couldn't really think of where we'd put it or where we got room for it, so I didn't buy it. But I did buy like a mini version of this one, so yeah, I thought it was really, really cute. This is a gift for someone, so I just picked up a little candle in Home Bargains. It's warm apple and cinnamon, and it does smell really nice. So they're fairly cheap, but the candles do smell really lovely. So I got that for somebody. And then the very last item is this, which I saw this and I was like, oh yeah, amazing, that'd be like really useful. So it's a big storage bag type box to store all your Christmas baubles. So it holds up to 64. Now, I sent a picture of this to my husband and said, oh, do you think this would be useful? And he came back with, no, he didn't think it would. He thinks what we do anyway is better. We just put it in a cardboard box. So I nearly didn't buy it, but I thought, actually, I've got to buy it because I think it will be useful. So we will see when we putting away the Christmas decorations this year or next year. We'll see how it works. But yeah, it's obviously like a soft, I don't know, it's kind of like, it's like plastic sides, but it's got like dividers in it. So I'm hoping it will be a bit better for us. But yeah, we'll see. And this was £3.50. They had a few different storage bags actually, but I thought that was really cheap. So I remember seeing Emily Norris have a box like this a couple of years ago, and I thought that was a really good idea back then. So I'm quite pleased to have found this in Home Bargains. Right, so that is everything that I've got to show you. That's all of my random Christmas bits that I have got from all these different shops. So I think it was just mainly like Aldi, Asda, Poundland and Home Bargains, wasn't it? But yeah, I must not have bought anything in B&M, unless some of that was from B&M. I don't think it was. I'm trying to think now. Sorry if I got any of that wrong. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed seeing everything that I've bought so far. Do let me know what other kind of videos you want to see from me in the run up to Christmas. I do have a few ideas. Like I said, I've got Arthur's December box to film, maybe like DIY Christmas hampers to film. And yeah, I'm sure there'll be lots more anyway. But thank you so much for watching. Please do make sure you are subscribed and hit the notification bell so that you kind of get that little alarm or alert so that you know when I post so you don't miss my future videos. And I really hope to see you next time. Thank you. Bye.